Hi my lovely Capricorns, welcome back to Tarot Talks. I hope you guys are doing good and are safe with your family and loved ones. So Capricorns, today we are going to do the collective reading for your sign for the month of May 2022. Please note that this is a collective reading and it might not resonate with all. So just take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? You would also want to check other signs in your birth chart for a better and clear understanding. So for starters, Capricorns, the cards have been just jumping out, like just jumping. I had to, bend so many times and pick up the cards because they just kept on jumping onto the floor, okay? So looks like someone has lot to say, lot to communication. One thing for sure is in the month of May and surrounding period, expect lot of communication happening, okay? Lot of messages being exchanged, phone calls, emails, even physical communication. You guys probably might plan a travel, go and you might go and see someone, meet someone, or someone might come and see you, okay? That is the kind of energy I'm getting very, very strongly. And second thing is, I feel that some of you guys are going to end up buying a property, okay? Buying a property, buying a dream house is what I was seeing. And some of you guys might also you might shift to a new place, or you guys might relocate altogether is what I'm seeing, okay? From one city to another city, or probably one country to another country. Relocation is very much possible or is in cards for some of you guys. Dream house, I see a lot of monetary investment being made, okay? Heavy investment, okay? That could be in terms of property, gold, any big asset, car, but more so property deal was coming in through very, very strongly. I also feel that there could be a soulmate relationship or a twin flame relationship that is happening in the background, but I feel that one of the twins is not ready for a relationship yet, okay? And the twin is kind of in a healing state and not ready to get into a relationship. That was another message that came through, but yes, the first two ones were very, very dominant, and I don't know to whom this is applying. So with that, guys, let's get started and see what messages we have for you guys for this beautiful month of May and surrounding period. Death card. Okay, interesting. Starting right away with Death card. Knight of Wands. Yes, there is going to be communication is what I am very much expecting for you guys coming through, okay? Oh man, Capricorns. Oh. Well, the energy at the bottom of the deck is High Priestess. Yeah, I mean, guys, something major is happening over here for you guys, okay? Page of Swords. Yes, there's another page. There you go. Anyway, guys, are you able to see the cards? Because I have kind of slightly changed the direction of my camera, okay? Adjusted my camera. Anyway, guys, so for some of you guys in the recent past, you had decided to, or you have put an end to something. There is Death card, and there is 10 of Swords, and there is 6 of Swords, and there is 8 of Cups. All are telling one thing. You guys have kind of ended something. There is 3 of Swords as well in the current energy. You guys have ended something which has been there in your life for quite long time, could be from anywhere from a period of 8 to 10 years is also what I am seeing, and a minimum of 6 months. But long-term situation has ended over here. Scorpion energy coming through very, very strongly, guys. You actually decided to walk away and move ahead in your life, okay? You were like over and done with whatever this situation was, and you absolutely had no doubts in your mind that you wanted to end this and move forward in your life. Whatever this was, guys, whatever this was, it has been it has been extremely painful. Okay, it's I don't think you guys have healed from it. Okay, you are very much hurting, and hurting badly is what I'm seeing. Capricorns, I'm so truly sorry to see these energies in your reading. 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords are the most painful energies of tarot deck. Okay, and to having gone through it or going through it, I truly am sorry for you guys, whatever this was. But yes, I feel that you guys are kind of in the state of coming to terms or accepting it, and you guys are healing. Okay, you are not there yet. I feel whatever this incident was, it is fresh in your mind, it's fresh in your life, it's fresh in your energies, and I would strongly recommend take your time to heal, guys. Take your time. It is absolutely courageous and brave of you of having taken that step, taken that decision to move away from a situation which was probably very toxic and hurtful for you guys. So just pat your back, be be proud of your decision, of your actions, and just take your time to heal, and heal in whichever way you want to. Pamper yourself, take rest, go for a vacation, socialize, meet friends, do whatever you want, but you are not answerable to anyone. Just know that. Okay, you did what was best for you, and yes, that's about it. I would like to come back to this Knight of Wands, who is very much there at the center of your energies. I feel that some of you guys are kind of gearing up for new start, for new phase of your life. You guys are probably working on your skill sets. You kind of are working on your hobbies. You might have taken up any hobby, painting, reading, dancing, music, whatever it was that you were not able to do in the past, over the past decade. You are doing that now, indulging into that, and that's the kind of way you are healing. Okay, that's the energy I'm getting, guys. Nevertheless, we'll come back to you guys, come back to this Knight of Wands again. Moving to immediate future, I feel that some of you guys might catch up with their friends, socialize a bit. Be mindful of gossip. Okay, I see a lot of gossip happening over here. I also feel that there could be some people in your energy who might be talking about your current situation. Okay, that could also be the case. I also feel that whoever whom you have ended this situation, okay, that person, that energy could be spreading a little toxicity around, might be spreading some sort of rumors around it, might be sitting in a shadowing energy, just like this card is showing up. Okay, this energy, whoever you have cut ties with, could cascade in the future for some time, and might create or might want to create trouble, like might spread rumors about you amongst your circle. If you have any common friends, they might not tell very good things about you. That kind of energy I'm getting, guys. So just be a little cautious, mindful, and be prepared to deal with such people or such energies. Yeah, you guys probably might end up socializing or meeting up with your friends in a bit to get away or divert yourself from this painful event is also what I'm getting. I'm seeing a very strong not so pleasant energy in terms of gossip. I see a lot of gossip happening over here. Okay, so just be very alert and careful if you are participating in any sort of gossips. I again would like to bring that awareness to you, that do not refrain from that. Okay, if it's you who is participating, just know that whatever this person has done to you, or even if that person was extremely wrong, it's over and done with. Cut ties. Do not invest your time and energy in talking anything about that person. I would say just let go. Okay, just let go and move on energetically also is what I would like to tell you. Okay. Your overall energy is showing Aquarian energy, the star, which definitely is calling for a healing. Okay, You guys really need to heal emotionally is what I'm seeing, guys. Yes, you guys really need to heal emotionally. Hanged man. Why I'm talking about Hanged Man and the High Priestess and the Star together is because I feel that you guys really need to take it easy, okay? Take a break, take a vacation if you want. Go out, go somewhere, change of environment, okay? That could also help you, calm down, restore your energies, reboot your energies is what I'm getting, okay? Meditation again is definitely going to help you guys. The Hanged Man is like you guys might, there's strong Piscean energy also coming through, Scorpio, Pisces, and air energy, okay? Guys, there are very less cups involved in this reading, so probably you guys have become numb towards your feelings, okay? You are kind of shunning away your feelings, and that could also turn toxic for you guys, okay? So please acknowledge your hurt, acknowledge your feelings, and take actions accordingly, okay? Denial doesn't help at all. I feel that for some of you guys definitely a vacation will help. And guys, start seeing life from a different angle, okay? Do not sit in the energy of what is over or what has gone, okay? What has happened. Let bygones be bygones. Start seeing life from a fresh perspective. By the way, incidentally, when the moment I had started shuffling the cards, I had there was Sun card, and there was one more card that had felt. It was again a major arcana. I think it was 4 of Wands only, which is now telling me when I'm seeing these cards that yes, the worst is over for you guys, and you guys are actually headed for a fresh start. So make sure you make most of the second opportunity, second chance in your life, okay, or second phase in your life, okay? Meditate a little, contemplate a little. It will definitely help you sort your energies. It will definitely help you in the healing process. I also feel that some of you guys might be having a lot of downloads in dreams. Like you could be dreaming some stuff which might be manifesting in real life as well. That is the kind of energy is also what I am seeing. You could be highly intuitive, some of you guys, very very specific, some of you guys. For some of you guys, there's going to be some sort of message coming through. This Page of Pentacles is going to bring in some crucial message for some of you guys. It could be a work opportunity, or I don't know what this is, but this messenger is very crucial for you guys, okay? It could be a new work opportunity or related to, like I said, I was strongly seeing a property deal coming through for some of you guys. So maybe this could be a call from an estate agent, or someone you know, a friend who might tell you about this property, and one thing will lead to another. Whatever it is, this page is going to be of very high significance for some of you guys. I want to clarify the Knight of Wands who is crowning in your current energy, okay? Who is this Knight of Wands and what is it trying to tell? The Knight of Wands is clarified by 3 of Pentacles and 6 of Wands, which is a good sign. Like I said, for some of you guys, okay, now I'm getting one thing, guys. For some of you guys, there definitely could be a new there could be a news coming through in terms of your work, okay? You might land a new project, new assignment, new job opportunity altogether. But whatever it is, this is going to bring you success in your career, okay? That is the kind of energy I'm getting. Like I said, this page is going to be very instrumental for you guys, and since there is 3 of Wands, I feel that if at all some of you guys have been working on some project or assignment sorry, or any business idea for a long time, okay, there is going to be a catalyst coming through who is going to help speed up the things, okay, that was stuck up until now, and things will start flowing in your favor and you will finally achieve success is what I'm getting, okay? Very beautiful message. I want to see what this shadow energy is about, or whose energy is. What is this shadow energy about? Moon card. Okay, guys. Nine of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. You guys are definitely free. I feel that you guys might have ended a relationship is what I'm saying, or might have cut a long-term friendship, long-term dating, probably if you were dating someone, or could have come out of a marriage. But whatever it is, there is 10 of Wands again at the bottom, and if I am flipping this deck, there is 9 of Pentacles. Some of you guys are definitely single now. Okay, completely single, unattached is what I am getting over here. Coming to the shadowy energy, there is Moon that has come up over here. So guys, I feel that, sorry, not Moon, it is again a Star card. I am extremely sorry for that. The message is repeated again over here. The star has shown up its presence again. Where did the other star go? Okay, yep, it's a Star card. Sorry about that. So guys, I feel that whatever that has happened in your life, please bear it in your mind. It is a thing of past, and let it not ruin your future. Do not bring the energies to the future. Take whatever time you need to heal, but heal rightly. Okay, take help of friends. Talk to your friends. Go for a counseling. Go for therapy if you feel like. Okay, it definitely helps. And do not sit in shadowy energy, or do not let anyone's negative energy impact you. Okay, you do your work. You listen to your own divine self, your own higher self, and reach for the stars, guys. Heal yourself beautifully and reach for the stars is what I'm getting. Okay, and yes, it will take some time, but make sure that you do not trip into any negativity. Do not get into any sort of addictions. Okay, like binge eating, binge watching, smoking, drinking, alcohol. Okay, do not get into such traps. Okay, heal yourself basically is what I'm getting. Lot of healing message and advice coming through for you guys. Let's see what messages we have for you guys from this beautiful deck. Okay, that card absolutely jumped out. Balance spirituality and practically, and why not? I mean, see, if you see the star cards, the star energy is it talks about balance through and through. It cries out for balance is what I'm seeing. Where did the other star go? Yeah, see how the lady is pouring water from both the jars. One her legs are, or one foot rather, is on ground, the other is in water, and she's just flowing water. Let go of the emotions and strike balance. Okay, there is star shining brightly at the back. Okay, you need to turn towards that star, and see or go for your wishes, dreams, and work on manifesting them. Okay, and definitely guys, the High Priestess again is telling you guys should meditate a little. Okay, your intuition anyway could be at peak right now, and meditation is definitely going to help you get your answers. Okay, it will help you heal is what I'm getting over here. Wow, a lovely confirmation by the angels, and that message definitely wanted to be heard, because the card just jumped out very seamlessly out of the deck, guys. Okay, this again has flipped. Okay, surrender to the divine is what the message is. Okay, yes, do not worry much. Just believe that God or the spirit guides or the angels, archangels, whoever you believe in, whatever is happening is happening for your highest good. Okay, trust the process, trust the divine, trust your souls, trust your inner self. Okay, and just surrender. Focus on doing your job, focus on meditating, calling your higher self, and leave rest to God or whoever you believe in, the supreme power. It's a very beautiful and a very spiritual message that is coming through for you guys in this reading. I am very sure this reading is not going to resonate to all. It's a very specific reading is what I'm getting. Okay, let's see what other messages we have for you guys from this beautiful deck. why these cards. Let go and get more information. Wow, let go is like, no doubt about that, you really need to move ahead in life. Do not sit and clench, or do not keep on crying over the spilt milk. I know it is easier said than done. I totally understand. It's going to be very difficult, it's going to be painful, it will be tough, but you have to detach and move ahead in life. Okay, also try to find out more information, especially if you sense anything negative, or if you sense any red flags, especially since there is this shadowy card and the High Priestess that is showing up in your energy. Please do not ignore the red flags is what I will strongly advise you. Success is at the bottom of the deck. Yes, definitely you guys are going to succeed, because there is Six of Wands. Six of Wands is the card of success, okay, and that is confirmed by the angels through the oracle card as well. So you guys are going to definitely have success at the end of it all, and it's just a matter of time. Okay, that's what I would like to tell you guys. So Capricorns, it was a lovely reading. If this is your story, if any of this resonates with you, please do give the video a thumbs up, drop comments, share your experiences. Last but not the least, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. See you next month directly guys. Till then, stay safe, stay blessed. Bye, take care.